Hello everyone, welcome to Skate Culture. If this is your first time of joining you, do well to like, subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Today we are going to make that beautiful turban that you see on my screen, on the screen. And the material that we are using for this tutorial is raw silk material. The measurement is the 28 inches on stretchy parts, that is your head circumference, and the weight is 40 inches. So just continue watching the way I will make this beautiful turban. Very easy to make. I'll not be talking too much on this video, so kindly sit back and watch how I will be making this beautiful turban cap. Very easy to make, very easy. So I just folded like 2 inches, then I did not stitch on all the 2 inches. I left like half an inch, so I stitch on the one and a half inches. So the half an inch will be used for our lining. We are going to use it to turn our lining to make our work neat. So that is my first plate. That is my first plate. I'm going to pin it down. I will use my office pen to hold it down in order not to stitch the second layer on it. So that allowance that I'm pinning down will be used for the lining. So continue watching it. Very easy. So that's our first plate. So we are going to take another reasonable size and plate it on it on the first plate like that. We are going to stitch. After plating it on it, then you stitch. So that is how you are going to make all the 6 plates, depending on how many plates you decided to have in front of your turban. So I want to make like 5 to 6 plates on this design. So that is how you are going to plate all the 6 plates like that. You just fold and stitch. Fold and stitch on it. So that's how you are going to plate it. Then the second one, the third one, the fifth till the 6th one. So that's how you are going to continue. That is my second plate. That is my third plate, fourth and fifth. So that's how we are going to continue. Sit back and watch. So here is my 6th plate. I'm done with the plating. So as you can see, it's very neat. So here is my 6th plate. You can make yours 5, depending on how many plates you want it to be at the front. So in this tutorial, I forgot to tell you that we are making use of foam materials, or foam. Okay, foam. That is it. That's how it look like. So we are going to make use of foam 2.5 inches with width by length 25 to 26 inches, 25 inches. So whatever size you make your foam, you are going to make the allowance, the distance from your band area, that is from the pleat. You are going to measure 2.5 inches because I'm making my foam 2.5 inches. If you make your foam 2.5 inches, the distance that will be in front of the band to the body will be 2.5. If you are making it 2 inches, if you are making your phone 2 inches, the distance will be 2 inches. Whatever length that you decided to make your phone will be the distance between the band and the body of the turban. And you are going to chalk it as you see me doing. You are going to chalk it like that, chalk it throughout like that. So sit back and work. Please note, while putting your phone, while inserting your phone, you are not going to start from the beginning. As you can see, you will not, the phone, you will leave like 1.5 inches or 2 inches, 1.5 inches away from the starting point before stationing the phone. So after pleating, making all the pleats, take your dummy head, place your cap on it, then you drag the one at the back to the front, drag it to the front. You can use your needle or your pin to hold it down like that, but make sure that one that the foam is inside is not lapping on each other. Make sure you separate it, leave like half inch of gap in front of each of it like that, as you see me doing. So take the second one also, you use your pin or your needle to hold it down, then you can stitch it like that. You can stitch it so it will make your foam to lie straight. So the next thing to do now is to put our lining. We are going to line it. You can line it with the same fabric, with the same color of material or the same fabric. So I chose to use this normal lining because the material, the length of the circumference of this cap is more than the normal head circumference. So Ademi is the same as circumference. I won't be able to use this lining because the lining is not stretchy. So I will have used the stretchy material for the lining, but due to the big size of the cap, that is why you see me using this non-stretchy material for the lining. So that's it. I'll just stitch it down like that. Then I'm going to fold my cap into two. No need of measuring any circumference. We just use all the lengths. As you can see, I just stitch it down like that straight. Just stitch it down. No need of measuring any circumference. Stitch it like that. So after stitching, I weave it with my weaving machine. You can use the industrial, you can use interlock or overlocking weaving machine. So to make your work neat, so I just stitch it like that, then trim off the excess and weave it. So this is my hand. You can measure 10 or 12 inches length by 4 or 5 inches width. Then you fold it into two and stitch it down. So this is my cap. I measure 8 inches. I'm going to chalk it. That is where I'm going to insert my handle. So that is where I'm going to insert my handle. So I've already stitched the handle. So I will fold a little in like that as you see me doing. Then I'm going to attach it at the 8 inches part that I chalk. So just watch this part carefully. You will get it.